Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. As you guys can see by the title of this video, yes, this is kind of a more serious video. I have a problem. I have a serious problem. It's real. It's real life. Before we get into that, you guys will probably be seeing this video Saturday around noontime. And if you guys didn't know, the West Civic is getting back in business here. So this will be up at J Mills getting a tune. Oh God. Oh God, you guys got the hammer out here. What are we doing with this, boys? So as you guys can see, they're in crunch time here. Dyno appointment tomorrow morning. Are you guys close?
Yeah.
Close?
Just gotta put the dump tube on. Dump
tube on, and as you guys saw in a previous video, Jeff welded up a new, I guess like downpipe kind of off the turbo to the exhaust. We'll set this hammer back here. We'll let these guys get back to work, but what I'll do for this video, I'll do a giveaway. So guess the horsepower numbers. All you gotta do is like this video and guess what this is going to make to the wheel. Wes, give them a quick rundown of the setup.
It's a K20 pump gas, S360 SXE turbo.
How much boost?
I don't even know yet.
Don't even know?
Whatever he wants to do, I guess.
Before you were running 19 pounds, 20 pounds?
Around like 19.
So I'm sure we're gonna go somewhere around there. Drop a like on this video, comment your guess below for horsepower. Whoever's the closest will get a Cowmaro t-shirt. Now, it is time to get over to the serious part of this video. I do have a problem. It's an ongoing problem. Been dealing with for a little while. And I really don't mind it that much. So my problem is, I just love to buy parts. I can't not buy parts. It is another day where I come home and I have a ton of parts in the bed of the truck, and really it's like super exciting for me. I love it because I got the Trans Am. So for a while I wasn't buying parts because the cow was built. It was just little things when I'd break stuff, I'd need it. God, if you guys know what's going on down here in North Carolina, you understand the gnat situation. It's just, you can't escape them. You can't escape them, part of life. The cow build kind of like put the parts buying on hold, and now that we have the Trans Am underway, we're getting like big boxes, which is like the most exciting stuff really on earth. I mean, I couldn't be any more excited. You guys saw previously, I showed you guys the race brakes that I got for the Strange Engineering brakes for the front. Came with everything, got that through PA Racing. We got a couple more boxes here from PA Racing, one from Racecraft Inc., which I might have showed you guys a long time ago, but the problem that I have is, I love buying parts, not just any parts. Like, I like to buy the nice ones because, so the way that this build is going is, Ryan, the guys up at RPM Motorsports, they know how to F-body, as I like to say it. They're pretty good. So they've done it all before. They know what parts work, they know what don't. So I go, hey, what do I need? And they say, this works, get that. So then I call and say, hey, I need one of those. And they say, all right, all this stuff is top of the line chromoly pieces here. I don't have all of them in here, but I got enough to kind of show you guys what route we're going with this. So let me get a tripod. Let's get started. I'll start talking about what I got. If you guys are looking for an action-packed video, I'm sorry this isn't going to be that action-packed, but I'm going to talk a lot about some awesome race car parts. The action-packed video will be the next one where we go up to J Mills Tuning when Wesbo gets his car on the dyno. So hold on. Tomorrow's video will be exciting. Tomorrow or Monday, I'm not sure. I'm trying to get back to daily videos, and I hope you guys enjoy that because it's really time to take it to the next level. Let's get set up. Let's start talking about what we got in the bed of the truck today. All right, it's my favorite time of the day where we get to start talking about parts. Now I got like some exciting stuff, some boring stuff, and just some weird stuff. So where do you guys want to start? You want to start with boring? Okay, we'll start with boring. So this actually plays into what I got in this box. So I've showed you guys this before. Wait, hold on. We're about to get a start up here. The Civic's about to start up. First start up, new turbo.
It spins.
Look at the smile on his face. Where's the smile?
Not done yet.
Wow, this one spins at idle, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, when you rev it up.
Oh, guys, look at that shit.
How quieter is the motor warms up.
Start talking shit. Whose ass you gonna bust at Streetcar Takeover? Roll racing.
Coming out, going for the Pro Mod driver, Jason Harris.
Oh, God.
Woo.
Going right for Jason's throat.
Greg A. Coming for you.
Oh, Greg A.
Call out.
Oh, my God. Two guys, two. Literally not even dynoed.
Bo, we'll get out there on a 3-wide street. I'll be in the middle of them.
Bo, we're racing 4-wide, so you can take them both down in one pass.
Texas 2K. I'll be the camera car and I'll come around both of them.
All right, well, you've talked some shit. Jason Harris and Greg A, you've been called out. All right, let's get back to the part. Alright guys, so don't mind the lawnmower in the background. What I have in here, like I said before, it kind of correlates a little bit with what I in that box there. and it's gonna look boring. It kind of is boring, but it's rather exciting. Oh God. This right here is a motor plate. Yes, I know you guys are like, well, why is this so sweet? Well, I ordered what's in the other box with no motor mounts. Now, if you know F-bodies or anything, now you know exactly what that is. But yeah, so this pretty much takes the place of motor mounts. This is going to mount up right to the car. There's going to be zero play or anything, no forgiveness. Straight up race car stuff. Motor plate for the win. Let's just set that right back there. The fun part after I make this video is I put everything back in the box while you guys just like watch the outro. Nope, not gonna do that yet. We'll go for the weird thing. This also correlates with what I got going on in there, and this is a manual steering rack. The funny part is this thing is right out of a Ford Pinto. Yes, I'm not kidding you. All the F-body stuff, when you go to a manual rack, you can loop the factory rack, but that's kind of unsafe. You'll run some issues, it'll be tough to turn. But you run a manual Ford Pinto steering rack, and that's just full manual. You got no help. Lightweight. And really, honestly, you don't need to be dealing with any of the power steering stuff when you're going for a full race application. So we'll set this back over here now. First two boxes went flying by. I better slow down. This is the part that really excites me. So there's two pieces in this box here, and the first one that I will pull out, you guys will know by what is on. Oh God, the box. Oh, God dang. Sorry, AFCO. Yes, AFCO shocks. I know you guys are so confused. You're like, whoa, dude, on the Cow, you just put some strange shocks on there. Now you went with AFCO shocks. I went with strange shocks because that's what works with the car. That's what goes with the kit. That was pretty much a 15-inch conversion kit in the rear. So I knew it would all work, even though I ordered the wrong part the first time. So, what I have in here, this is full-blown F-body stuff. I mean, dude, just look at this thing in all of its glory. Now, this is a like super duper nice piece. Now, the strange shocks I have on the Cow, I'm not saying anything bad about Strange or AFCO. I don't have a preference. They are both really good shocks. This is going to help us 100% go wheels up. The whole concept of this build is excitement. We want to see wheels up, we want to see flames, we want to see sparks flying, because that's what you guys want to see. So the good thing is good suspension. We want to be able to hook up, we want to be able to 60 foot really hard. We want to have a lot of tunability. This being a double adjustable shock, we're good to go. Can't go wrong there. So I'm super excited about this, and I can't wait to get this on the vehicle. Now, along with the shocks comes the springs. These are AFCO springs. They're sweet. They're matte black. I think this is like their new ones because they used to be like blue, but now they go with a matte black spring. This is a 300-pound spring, I think. So we're good with this. Like I said, everything that I purchased was like pretty much a kit through PA Racing. So that is pretty much it for the front end. So we're going to be set up. We got AFCO shocks for the front end. We got a manual steering rack. And then as brakes for the front, we got Strange Engineering race brakes. So I know you guys are saying like you're mixing and matching a little bit, but I'm going with what we know, what I know will work, and kind of what I like. When you're buying parts, honestly, the one thing that I try to do is don't just settle for some parts. You know, if it's a little bit more expensive, wait a week, save up a little bit more, and get what you want, because in the end result, you know, if you do it right the first time, you save money, you don't have to go back, you don't have to buy it again, and you have what you want. I wanted some AFCO shocks, I got some AFCO shocks. I wanted some race brakes, I got some Strange Engineering race brakes. That's kind of the way I do it. Try to do it one time and then be good with it. A good example of that is the rear end I have in the Cow. Strange Engineering, 9-inch center section, drive shaft shop, 1400 horsepower axles. Been running on those for 4 years straight. Failed me one time in 4 years. Now, do you guys know how many passes that is? Do it right the first time, save money in the long run. Now to the big portion of the build. What we have here, folks, is a PA Racing chromoly tubular K-member with no motor mounts. So like I said before, because we're going with the engine plate, we don't need motor mounts on this, which I think is kind of cool, because it's going to look nice in there when you have the motor plate sitting there. And the setup that I have in mind originally is going to be very spacious, especially paired with that Rock Solid Motorsports front end. Dude, there's going to be so much room in there. Get a nice radiator, just have a ton of room, super clean install. And kind of unlike the Cow, where the Cow just has a ton of shit piled onto it, that's kind of the nature of the beast, this is going to be super clean. And I can't wait for that. It's not only going to look good, but it's going to run good. It's going to be easy to work on, which is what I like. So I'm not going to unwrap this whole thing. You guys kind of get the gist of this. This is their chromoly tubular K-member with no motor mounts. I know a lot of you guys will ask, hey, why didn't you go with BMR? Hey, why didn't you go with Spawn? This was full. Everything I got from them is chromoly, which the name of the game on this car is light. So I want to have the lightest stuff so I don't have to make the most horsepower, so I can go faster with less horsepower. I rather, if I have to have weight in the car, I'd rather be able to choose where it is. So I went with PA Racing because every single part I got from them is chromoly, and that is lightweight. I mean, look at this. This thing weighs absolutely nothing. You get one of these in mild steel, that would weigh a lot. So like I said before, we want to go wheels up with this car. I think being that everything's chromoly, it's going to be rather easy to go wheels up. I can't wait to get this on the car. When I get the other components, the upper and lower control arms, then we're pretty much ready to put the whole K-member in. We're going to drop that factory K-member out of it, put this in there, and we're really going to get the ball rolling. Then we can get a transmission in there, a rear end, engine management system, and drop the engine in and we're good. I mean, then we're ready to rock. Put a couple of switches in there, ride. I made it seem like there was not that much stuff to buy, but holy shit, there's a lot to buy. I'd say in about another week or so, we're gonna have this stuff going on the car, which I can't wait. We got Street Car Takeover next weekend, which we are going to. After that, we're gonna slow down a little bit, focus on that Trans Am, really get the ball rolling, get that front end kit put on by J&J Fabrication, and then be good to go. I'm gonna go grab dinner. I'm gonna edit this video so you guys can see this on Saturday. When you guys see this video, we'll be up at the dyno, like I said before, with Wes's car up at J Mills. We're gonna be out there with the crew filming, so it's gonna be fun. Other than that, I do wanna thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, comment for the giveaway, drop a like, drop a comment, guess the horsepower it's going to make, and I'll give the winner a Cowmaro t-shirt. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time.